Everything started in 2004 at Harvard University. The world was a very different place back then: no Instagram, no Snapchat, no TikTok. The social media landscape was dominated by platforms like Friendster and MySpace, but a little-known site called the Facebook was about to change everything. Mark Zuckerberg, along with his roommates Eduardo Saverin, Andrew McCullum, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes, launched the Facebook on February 4, 2004. It was initially just for Harvard students to connect with one another. At the time, the internet was still in its early social media phase, and the Facebook, at first, was exclusively available to Ivy League students. The design was simple, clean, a basic profile with a wall, friend requests, and a messaging system. But there was one key difference: it allowed students to connect on a deeper level by sharing more than just status updates, making it an instant hit within the university. Within months, Facebook was expanding beyond Harvard, eventually opening up to other Ivy League schools, then universities across the U.S. By the summer of 2004, Facebook reached 1 million users, a huge milestone. Mark Zuckerberg and his team moved to Palo Alto, California, and began seeking funding. That's when they got the attention of venture capitalist Peter Thiel, who invested $500,000 into the company. This allowed Facebook to scale, and in 2005, it became just Facebook, dropping the and solidifying its place in the online world. In 2006, Facebook made another huge move. It opened its doors to the general public, meaning anyone over the age of 13 with an email address could join. This changed everything. The user base exploded. As Facebook grew, so did its features. In 2007, Facebook launched the Facebook platform, allowing third-party developers to create apps and games for the site. One of the most famous early apps was Farmville, which became a massive hit. Farmville alone generated millions of dollars and brought millions of users to the platform. But it wasn't just games. In 2008, Facebook launched the like button, which became one of the most iconic features in the history of social media. By 2009, Facebook had crossed 350 million active users, surpassing MySpace as the most popular social networking site in the US. As the years went on, Facebook became more than just a social network. It was transforming into a global platform. In 2012, Facebook reached an astonishing 1 billion monthly active users. In the same year, Facebook made headlines with its $16 billion IPO, initial public offering, making it one of the biggest tech IPOs in history. But the journey didn't stop there. Facebook wasn't just content with being a social network. It started buying up other companies to expand its ecosystem. In 2012, Facebook acquired Instagram for $1 billion, a move that would cement its dominance in social media. In 2014, it acquired WhatsApp for $19 billion, and later that year, it bought Oculus VR for around $2 billion, entering the world of virtual reality. These acquisitions weren't just about owning cool apps, they were about building a massive, interconnected platform that spanned social media, messaging, and virtual reality. With great power comes great responsibility, and Facebook has certainly had its fair share of controversies. From privacy issues, like the infamous Cambridge Analytica scandal in 2018, to concerns about data security, misinformation, and its impact on mental health, Facebook has been at the center of countless debates about its role in society. Mark Zuckerberg himself has been called to testify before Congress on multiple occasions, facing questions about Facebook's influence on elections, its handling of user data, and its overall impact on society. In 2021, Facebook made another big shift, rebranding the company as Meta. This signaled a bold new direction for the company, one that focuses on building the metaverse, a fully immersive virtual world. Meta has promised to revolutionize how we work, socialize, and interact in the digital world. Whether or not this will be the future remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: Facebook, now Meta, isn't done changing the world. So, what's next for Facebook and Meta? Well, the platform is still growing, constantly adapting to new trends, and dealing with challenges along the way. Whether you're a Facebook user or not, it's undeniable that Facebook has had an enormous impact on the way we connect, communicate, and consume information. It's hard to imagine a world without Facebook, but its journey is far from over. What do you think? Will Facebook continue to evolve, or will it be overtaken by the next big thing? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Facebook's history, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Until next time, stay curious.